Hello and welcome to some more Late Night Magic. Now this is problematic. I've been playing a few games against this Odric deck and it's just demonic. He is practically unbeatable. The computer is definitely loading its advantage with its card selection, but none of this is true. His deck speed is off the scale, his flexibility is off the scale, the synergy is off the scale, everything is just, you know, unbelievable. What I've decided to do is, I think the only way to... I can't actually beat him in a strategy without a hard counter. And I think, I'm only guessing here, I hope my instinct is correct, is there's two decks that can hard counter him. That's Chandra and Garruk. There's probably more, but these are the two main ones. I think what Pack Instinct can do is put out creatures too big for him to deal with. And Chandra can basically do direct damage, which basically completely takes away his ability to exile. So I'm going to try Pack Instinct. But I'm not going to beat him unless I get a near perfect draw. My god, what the hell is that? 6, 7, no, just 6. Trample, Chroma. Primal Crux's power and toughness are equal to the number of green mana symbols in the mana cost of permanents you control. It's huge, isn't it? So obviously that's a game winner. With 7 mana, you're going to win the game. If you can survive that long and cast it. 7 turns. Well, not necessarily with this deck. 5 mana, 6 mana even, and 7. Yeah, I'm going to go for this crazy start. It's not going to work because I'm going to have to survive a long time without a creature, unless I start drawing some tiddlers. This one will allow me to draw another land, so I'll get 3 out turn 2. And there we go, he's straight out with the Weenie Storm. And yeah, and now all I'm going to do is draw land. Okay. It's the same old story, this has happened every single time. Yeah, tree please. So that's 3. So now if the... he'll put out a battlecry creature or a chant. Oh, the Squadron Hawk, even worse. So now the 3 of these are going to appear into his hand. 1, 2, 2. Okay, another land for me. Oh, how ideal! Just what I need. Okay, so 4 mana. Now I'm going to get attacked, and oh, this is again just perfect, isn't it? Now he gets the Crusader of Odric out. Okay, another land for me. Not yeah. Okay. It is funny, isn't it? It is definitely funny. Now, what's he got this time? Oh, the battle cry. So this will give him a +1/+1 and everything. And another one of the Squadron Hawks, of course, because he can. And that's another Squadron Hawk in his hand. God, just do the damage. Come on. So I'm dead next turn, basically. And I'm just waiting for my next land. Whee! And finally I can cast a creature. I'm not sure what countered actually means in this sense. Oh right, the spell can't be countered, so someone can't actually counterspell this. And that's it. And I'm dead. This turn. Because he's just basically only has to do 9 damage to me, and he'll make sure that happens. So here we go. Geist Honoured Monk. Geist Honoured Monk's power and toughness equals the number of creatures you control. And 2 spirit tokens as well. Lovely. So, well, obviously I'm just doomed, aren't I? I mean, let's see how much he's got. 3, 4, 5, and another 5, so 10. So that's the kind of garbage you're dealing with when you're dealing with this Odric deck. I'll play him again. I mean, my hand was ridiculous. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have played it, but the thing is, every single hand I've drawn has been like either this or land or all creatures. It's... Oh, I didn't mean to keep the hand. I'm not going to play that. And he's just been doing that same thing again and again and again. And if he starts to lose one way, then his strategy instantaneously changes. So now I've only got 2 land now. You'll see what I mean. I mean, this time what will happen is I'll basically... I will only draw spell cards now. And he'll get the same thing again. He knows what I am, so he'll hard counter me with a fast weenie storm. So the same thing again. He'll get the 1/1 creature out first turn. Well, I lie. Ooh, and I double lie. And I get a free attack. I should relish this moment. So, Squadron Hawk. Yay! And then his 2 little buddies. Okay. Why did that go into the bin? Oh, because his hand's too full. Fine. But I've got the ghost of a chance here because this card has come up. And this card is ideal because it's going to give me another forest. So I've just got the ghost of a chance. He's had a bad start, as his starts go. And that card's just keeping me up on the land game. Problem now is I need more forests. I can use this guy's ability. What I can do here... Wow. For each forest you control, that's powerful, isn't it? Let's just move on right now. So that's like a supercharged giant growth, if you've got enough land. That's another Squadron Hawk. If he doesn't put out any land, he needs 3 mana at least. Ooh, that's nice. But now I've got no land. And this is a 5 casting cost. Oh man. Without land I'm going to have a hard time. But this guy gets +1 for every forest I control, so it'll be a 6 creature. could use this guy's ability as well. I can't do it now this turn, but I can definitely do it next turn. And force guys to fight this guy. But this only gets that bonus when it attacks, so... I need more mana now. Ah, there we go. Now he's got his 3 mana, out comes his Weenie Storm. He only needs 3 mana to absolutely wipe the floor with me. I can't block either of those. So I need a land. Okay. At least it's a big creature, but I need land. I need a land. I need a land. Okie dokie. I can use my tracker next turn to start killing his creatures. I can also attack now with this one, and this creature will be too big for him to deal with. This, I think, is where the green is definitely the right deck for beating Odric. He's going to lose one of his tokens, which is ideal. That's exactly what I want. I want to keep his creature numbers down. But I think this is the right deck for beating this guy. It's got some hard counters against him. I can't rely on luck, obviously. You can see how that turns out. But what he's now doing is he's now launching an aerial attack this time, which is ideal for him because I haven't got anything to block aerial. I've got these spiders just sat there, but I'm just stuck on 2 land. That's not bad actually, because I might need some life with this guy. But still, suddenly choked up on land. It's awful. But I can pull some nasty tricks on him. Oh no, I shouldn't have cast that. I'm a fool. What I should have done is use that guy's ability. Oh. Okay, not to worry. I'm going to attack with these 2 guys. I think actually that's got first strike, so I'm not going to do anything against that. I'll attack with these 2. And this will be a big attack. This will be 6 and a 4. So he's put the 1 on that to block the 6. And I've killed off one of his flyers. Now this could give him a nasty surprise. That's what I'm hoping for. Three soldiers, my god. Now all he needs is the guy who gets +1/+1 for every white soldier out on the pitch, wherever it is. Is he going to attack? No, see, this is the green is definitely... Now, this isn't a land, but it will give me a land next turn. Painful. I would love that land this turn, but I can't complain because at least the land's there now, so I can get my spiders out. And these are nice, vigilance and reach. So basically they don't tap when they attack, and they block flying. Perfect. Now, I need to start using this guy's ability to kill off his creatures, and the first one I want to kill off is that one there. Now I want it to attack this guy and this one here. And that should, yeah, perfect. The ability on this one allows me to pick one guy on his side to fight one guy on my side, and obviously the guys on my side are more meaty. But that does mean that... Does he lose? Yeah, his health is down this turn. So if I attack with him this turn, he could block with these three. But what he doesn't know is I've got this. Or I say he doesn't know it, but... So the theory is that if I attack with this and this, I reckon he might try and block this. And then I'll boost it and I'll take out a lot of his creatures. I'm going to try it out. Let's hope for the best. I just get my finger over the stop timer, so if he declares a blocker. There, exactly what I wanted. See, what he, believed is that he can kill this guy off by wasting some of his tokens, but he can't. Oh, my little black Baloth, you're going to be alive next turn, don't worry. Okay. And that's going on to this guy. Wow. That was a nice move. So essentially everything of mine is alive and I've wiped out all but one of his cards. But he's got 3 soldiers back, just in time. But that isn't particularly threatening to me, I'm not too worried about that. They don't have first strike, do they? No, just soldiers. So definitely I get the feel that the Pack Instinct deck is a hard deck for Odric to beat, which is my only chance. So this is a nice one, but I really want one with trample. Now that one I want to hold on to because it can destroy an enchantment. That could be very useful to me. Now this one here will put an end to his flying menace. Now the maximum damage he can block is 4. I don't want him to kill anything I've got. So I'm going to attack with this guy, which will be 7 now. And this guy, which is going to be 4/5. So he can't kill either of these guys. And he's going to be forced to block them both because they're both too big to ignore. He's let the 4/1 through. Well, I don't mind that. And I've still got this guy's ability here. So he's got another strike, first strike night out. Fantastic. My spider is blocking his flying attack, and this guy is going to destroy that enchantment. This guy is going to destroy that enchantment. Okay, what's this guy? Wow. That's a bit awesome, isn't it? Right, I'd love to cast that this turn, but I think what I need to do is I need to destroy that enchantment before things get too out of control. But I can also just kill off one of his creatures here if I wish to. No, I've got to kill that enchantment off, it's just too much. Now, everything I've got is, except this guy here of course, I've got 1, 2, 3 creatures. I could attack with these 3. That won't tap. He could kill the spider by blocking everything on it. He would have to pour everything on it and then you take a lot of damage. I'm going to attack with these 3. I think he might try and kill the spider. What he doesn't know is I've got another one. But yeah, he has to block here. These 2 as well, so yeah, he's gone in to try and kill the spider. He should keep his knight, because he can choose the blocking order. No, he loses his knight as well. It's a bit complex, that one, because the knight's got first strike. The spider had 4 health. And he put 4 on it, so he put 2 1/1 soldiers. So destroying his enchantment was devastating to him. That was the devastating thing. Was this made all his creatures very weak. I can kiss that guy, even though he's ugly as sin. And well, it's all in my favour now, isn't it? He can only use 1 card next turn, and then I've got pretty much a free attack. I think I'll kill him this turn. I don't think he's got anything. Yeah, he's just got this guy. And even better than that, I can actually kill that guy off before he even gets out. Oh, and of course, this guy too. It's not enough though. It's not enough. I'm going to kill him. And of course, that's beautiful as well, because it adds another attack power to this guy. The great thing about this guy is, even though he's not done 1 point of damage to Odric, he's forced Odric to lose a creature on every attack. It's a really potent card, this one. Only 4 mana, but even when you cast it, it's got a minimum attack power of 6 for 4 mana. And it's just forcing him to lose creatures. Talking about losing creatures. I'm going to take out his first striker, which is this guy, I believe. Yeah. Target creature you control. So you want me to my creature first? Okay, sorry. Okay, so has this guy got a summoning sickness? No, he's ready to go. I need it to be a creature. I don't want my creature to die, you see, in the block. And it'll lose life. So yeah, I'll do this one against this one. Now it's got 3 life left. So now I can attack with these 2. He can, in theory, kill this one. He can't kill this one. He can kill this one now because it's only got 3 life. So he can block with that guy. I've got nothing that can prevent that. If he blocks this one, he'll have to kill both his creatures to do it. And he'll have to leave this one go through. Yeah, that's the right thing, isn't it? So he can kill this guy off, but you'll have to let this guy through. I don't think he can afford that. Let's see what he does. No, he can't afford it. And so 4 damage goes through. And he blocks the 8. Okay. I'm just wondering what magic he can pull out. That's the exile card there, so he's going to exile... if I was him, what would I exile? I'd probably exile this one, even though it's a cheap card. It's done the most damage to him. What's he going to choose? Well, he's chosen this one, which... yeah, I mean, it's not a great choice in my opinion. And he's got a Squadron Hawk out. Okay, what am I going to draw here? Oh, at this thing again. If I had the mana right now, this would be ideal, wouldn't it? But I don't. So now, obviously, this guy after 1 turn becomes lethal. This doesn't have anything special on it. This can block the flyers. But it's got to be this guy, isn't it? the problem with this card is it can be killed quite easily. Or can I kill him this turn even, is the question, isn't it? I can kill off his 3-1 here. And then I can attack with all 3 guys here. If I attack with all 4 of these guys, he can block 2 of them. I've got no trample on any of these guys. And he can kill off, well, let me have a look. You'll have to block this guy, otherwise he'll just die outright. So he'll lose his 1-1 flyer. And then he can kill off one of my guys. He will only take 6 damage from these 2. So he'll probably try and kill that one. Or he'll probably go for that guy. Yeah, it's pretty tricky for him, isn't it? But that's not my problem. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the usual. I'm going to basically force this guy to fight this guy. And then attack with these 2. And cast this one. Yeah, that seems like the right option to me. I'll cast this one now because it makes no odds. And now I'm going to attack with the remaining 2. This one obviously now will just die in... Mind you, one's saying that if he has to block this one, otherwise he's dead. So there's only one card he can block. Is that one. So he gets to live another turn. But I think this is definitely the end of Odric. And good riddance, he has been such a bastard. Let's see what magic card he can pull out of his backside. Nothing. Useless. He can exile this guy now, he's got to, hasn't he? No? Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter at this stage. That's not going to help him one bit. No cards in his hand. 1 mana. I think what I'm going to do is just to add complete insult to the situation. Is just attack with this guy. Woo! And do 1 damage. And there he goes. Whoa, that's a relief. Well, definitely the Pack Instinct deck is the hard counter for the Odric deck. I mean, he is such a difficult deck to beat in the Revenge campaign. But thankfully he's out of the way now, so phew. I'll just quickly check who's next on the ladder. I haven't checked yet. I've not got that far. Ooh, it's Liliana. So next time I'll take on Liliana. That was a hard match. That was definitely hard. All of these have been hard so far, but that was the hardest one. And definitely the Pack Instinct deck is the right counter for that deck. But I still lost 1 round. Mind you, the first round I had a dreadful draw. Nonetheless, that's enough for tonight, and thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, bye bye.